Virgin hair next
Hey
door.
ladies, so in this tutorial I'll be teaching you all how to bleach your knots on your closures and frontals. Right here I have a 14-inch closure, Peruvian Body wave. As you can see, I'm running my fingers through it, really soft and good hair. I decided to go with a closure instead of a frontal for this install because frontals do tend to shed and bald. I don't like that. Okay, so I have scissors. I'm going to use that to cut the pack. I have a little container. This is what I use to mix my mixture up. There you go. There's your bleaching powder. I use quick glue, a piece of foil so I won't mess up my counter. I have a brush to stir it with on the other end and the top end to rub it on. Another hairbrush. 30 developer. I choose 30 volume for a reason, ladies. Shimmer light. I use the shampoo and conditioner. Africa's Best moisturizing shampoo with conditioner and mango butter leave-in conditioner. These are all my favorite products. The shimmer lights is strictly to get the blonde out of the roots and out of the closure, the little orange type shading you'll get after you bleach it. So that's to get it out. You want to use both, ladies. The 30 volume developer, I'd rather use that versus a 40 volume because it develops a lot quicker, it turns a lot oranger, and it doesn't look as natural to me. But some people can use it if you leave it on for a short amount of time, just not me. So I put that in to the best of my ability. I usually eyeball it. I put in just enough for one closure, so you'll see me kind of shake it in. Okay, so that's about it for me. Don't take that much. Now you want to mix your cream in until you get a cake brownie batter substance. Don't look for yogurty or, don't look for anything like a milky type substance. You want it to be fairly thick, and I say that because that's the secret to the developer actually not going into the roots of your hair, but just sticking to the closure. So take it from somebody who's fucked it up a couple times. You just want to mix it in real good, get all the lumps out. I went back in and adjusted a little bit more. It was too thick. So you just want to mix a little bit more in. And like I said, we're going for a cake batter type substance. Cut a piece of the film, but now what you want to do is you want to rub this batter onto the closure, really smooth, soft and light. Set it up, ladies, but I'm basically patting this on really soft. You want to cover the whole closure, all the sides as much as possible, and you do not want to press it in deep. So this is what it looks like now that I've actually have all of the developer in the closure. So So I'm gonna lay it face down. It took me about 50 minutes, almost an hour to get the results that I wanted. Some people do 45, but 30 is slower, so it took me almost an hour. So as you can see, it's turned over. It's a little bit darker than what it was when we started. And I tried to brighten the camera up for you, but if you can kind of see, the knots aren't as black anymore, but they still are, so I'm gonna put it back down. So I didn't get the results I wanted. That was really after 20 minutes. So I'm going to set it back down for another 35 minutes. Okay, so this is a close-up of how the closure is going to look. You don't really see any black knots, not many. But as you can see, it's a little orange, a little blonde. That is to my liking. You're gonna leave it on to your liking, but this is how I like mine, and I pluck it anyway, so this is pretty good for me. I don't like parting it and having a bunch of blonde hair. I think that's just ridiculous, so this is good for me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it with the products I showed you guys earlier. First, you want to rinse all of this out really good. So I sped it up for you. I used some Africa's Best shampoo and leave-in conditioner. You want to get the bundle and the closure. So right now I'm using the Shimmer Lights shampoo on my closure, and I'm using conditioner right now to get the knots out. You want to scrub it really good, ladies. So this is how the closure is going to look once you complete the final activity. So you want it to match your skin color, and as you can tell, it's a pretty good match for me. And I'm going to pull it up a little bit closer for you. So this is how I like my closure to look. It really matches my skin, and that's good for me. Alright guys, subscribe and like, positive comments only.